Take-Two Interactive. Let me get familiar with this company. I've heard of them. Is this the company that's located in Asia? I think they are. No, they're here in the US. They're in New York. Okay, I think I'm mistaken for another company. But okay, so this is about the same market cap, 31.5 billion. They also are losing money. Forward PE is 50. They're getting sold off because EA is crashing and burning. For the 1 year, they're up 10%, up 37%. So there was a good buying opportunity way back here. Let's see what's going on with the business. So they're not growing either. So gaming is hitting a wall. It looks like there was an acquisition or something and that affected 2023. These companies, no free cash flow. Okay, that's a red flag. Gross margins, okay, not as good as EA. So they're not doing free cash flow. It's hard for me to do a valuation on this one, even come close to it. I mean, they haven't had a track record of free cash flow for a while. So yeah, this one, again, I invested in Activision. And then every time I'd look at video game companies, it just didn't make sense, because video game companies are pretty much software companies, and you're developing a piece of intellectual property. It's, call it whatever, we can call it code. And whether you're selling Microsoft Excel or you're selling whatever video game Take-Two Interactive sells, you're selling a piece of intellectual property. So those business models are very similar. The end markets are very different. And the video game market, again, I kind of disqualified myself as being a modern gamer. I'm not young enough and I'm not good enough to be a good gamer. So that's not a market that I completely understand. But when we talk about business and, business areas of, and how they consume software, I really do understand that market. So that's why I'd rather invest in business related software. It makes sense to me and I can invest in it more successfully. So that's Take-Two Interactive. It's a pass